all on stage a very dynamic maritime professional, Forbes-listed entrepreneur, president of International Maritime Club (IMC), founder chairman of Ares Group of Companies. He is the director of Oscar-selected Hollywood venture Dam 999, the mastermind behind the revolutionary USD 10 billion project IndieWood, an innovative efficiency improvement management system (EFISM). He was honored with the knighthood of Parte Guelfa in Florence, Italy, for his humanitarian activities and notable contributions to spreading the message of environmental sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Sir Sohan Roy for his presidential address.
Very good morning to all. We are so delighted to see so many industrial legends attending our first edition of ShipTek in Saudi Arabia. It has been a journey of 17 years, but with the support of the industry only. Because without our sponsors, we cannot conduct this kind of events in a big scale. So let me thank them first. We expect your support in future also. We need to expand this concept worldwide because ShipTek started with a different vision. This is not just an event. The ultimate goal of ShipTek is to create an industrial university. Create the content, keep it in one place, share it for free to the entire industry. Make it as a certification project. Get it detached from the academics. We need to mold the professionals who are really worth for the industry. As you all know, we are all victims of unprofessional academic system. The moment we enter the industry, we don't know anything about the industry. We are not trained for the industry. Even without knowing the ISO system, we are entering into the industry. This is the situation. So the vision of ShipTek was to change it. We have already made a path for it. We have already made a link with the academic sector. We already started the industrial chapters there. So this message we want to convey to the industrial world here in Saudi Arabia also. I know you're all from the maritime and offshore industries and oil and gas industries. You are the legends. You are the one to guide your industry. And you are the most updated people in your industry. But my simple question is, how much you are updated? Every day the technology is changing. If we are not updating ourselves, we are putting ourselves into problem, we are putting our industry or our organization into problems. I am afraid to wake up every day because I know that world is changing, especially in an AI world. Every day something happens. If I am not updated, I am going to end up in a big trouble. Just think about the latest announcement by Japan, because we are all a part of energy industry. We are all waiting for the hydrogen revolution, but the main hindrance for hydrogen revolution is the scarcity of iridium. Now, yesterday, official announcement came. Japan has made the technology to compensate with the manganese at 95% saving. That means 5% cost, it can create energy. What will be the future of fossil fuel and other things? Because this is a sustainable model, cheap model. If we are not updated and we are not changing according to this information, where we will stand? I don't know how many of you are aware about this thing. So this is the way things are changing. Now China has already erected the battery tower. The entire city they can light with a single tower battery. So world is changing. This information, we need to update ourselves. We need to plan our business accordingly. We need to train the next generation who are come to the industry about this. Their mindset should be changed. Otherwise, they will learn something else. The academic people who never work in the industry, they are least bothered about what is happening in the industry. They never call their products after passing out from the academics. What happened to them? They mold people with a very old syllabus, technology. They are least bothered about what is happening today. So it is the responsibility of the industry to go back to the academics, change their syllabus. We need to have a parallel system there. if they don't cooperate, we need to create our own academic system in par with the industry. That is the vision we have created through this. We have already created 20,000 hours of content. Forget about that 20,000 hours of content. Think about the other social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook or Twitter or whatever it is. They are all having millions of hours of content, industrial related content. But we don't have a university where these contents can be lined up, can be made as a certification program. These are all very useful information because I got this information only from the social media. They are updating us, not the academics. So we need to have our own Oxford for the industry. That's why this AIMRI concept was launched along with this one. Industrial doctorate programs were introduced. So today, whatever we are discussing here, it is going to be a content. You are all content creators. Tomorrow, this industrial doctorate, if you become industrial doctorate holder, you became the professors of this industrial university. So all these things we should understand. That is why we are taking ShipTek to different venues, make them understand, so that within 5 years, we will have this industrial education system or skill upgradation system in place. Our organization, we have been following this system for the last 10 years using the support of FISM. Every employee has a mandatory training program. See, by increasing the salaries of your employees, you cannot make your employees happy. Try to understand. They need to be educated in a different way. You should train them about their financial management system. If they don't learn how to live within $1,000 when their earning is $1,000, they can never become a happy employee. They can never deliver a quality product for you. No unhappy person can make your organization grow. So it is your responsibility to have a system where every individual in your organization is properly trained about their financial management. But it is not the responsibility of the industry to teach all these things. We all spend 50,000 hours in the academics. To have this proper training about financial management, how much time you require? Few hundred hours of training. Why we fail to get this training from the academics? If academics doesn't do it, we should go back and we should tell them, you need to train these people because tomorrow they are entering the industry. If their financial management system is not proper, how they can manage the division? See, end of the day, we are all working every day to make money because without money we cannot survive. But with money only we cannot make ourselves happy also. Because happiness is a different ball game. It depends on your character, it depends on your lifestyle, everything. All these things on a 360 degree, you need to train ourselves. In the industry, we don't have time for all these things. Maximum what we can spend is 50 hours per year we can spend or 60 hours. In our organization, what we are doing is every month, minimum 5 hours, every employee has to do a training according to his requirement. For different departments, different training. Even today's this conference, there is a live streaming going on. It is available to all our employees. You can also do the same thing. This live streaming you can provide to all your employees. Otherwise, it is available in the library. Now, what we are doing is we are integrating it with the AI so that automatically wherever you work, these contents can be lined up. You can create your own syllabus. You can get certificate for different courses according to your profession. Sometimes you get a certification for 100 credits, sometimes for 250 credits. But skill upgradation is a mandatory requirement for quality improvement. And unfortunately, this is not happening in the industry. So, this is a message I want to give to the Saudi oil and gas sector and the maritime sector because you are all heading different organizations. After this conference, this should be the take back. When you go back to your organization, make sure that you have a proper training system in your organization. You don't need to spend any money. The content is available. You need to have a mindset for that one. You need to have a system for that one. And this training should not be limited only to the technical side. His character transformation is also very, very important. His behavior in the industry, industrial behavior, he should be trained. The ethics, he needs to be trained. This financial management system, it should be changed. You need to have a happiness department as such. This FSM training also we are providing to all our clients. Free training we are providing. Please make use of it. Please do have a system in your place. Same time, you need to have a long-term planning to upgrade this system, not at the industrial level, but at the academic level. We will guide you how to do this process. Whatever you are spending for the NGOs and other things, just divert that money to the academic side. Wherever you studied, in that college or school, you put some money. We will tell you how to make a club over there, industrial club over there, train them. Because we don't need trainers in this system. Because I am from the film industry, we make movies. When I make a movie, I send my movie to a theater. I don't go there and explain. I convert a 200-page script into a 3-hour movie, or 100-page script into a 1.5-hour movie. I send to a movie theater. In the movie theater, everyone is focused on the screen. Whatever I wanted to convey, I convey through that movie. Because visual media power inside a theater, it is 60,000 times more effective and faster than normal script-based training system. So what you need to have is, you need to have a theater classroom or training center. You need to have the contents. Contents we will provide. We have the contents. See, tomorrow, this YouTube, WhatsApp, all these companies will become universities, industrial universities also. Because they have hundreds of hours of contents. Unfortunately, they don't have a system for industrial stamping. That's why we are creating the Oxford of the industry. Tomorrow, when you have this same system in your organization, the accreditation we will provide. The certification process you can provide. That means, whoever coming out of the academics, you can train during the industrial service. But same time, you need to spend your time, effort to mold the people in the academics also. Out of these 50,000 hours, these students spend in the academics at least 500 hours or 5,000 hours or 10,000 hours according to your requirement. Let them focus on a particular subject according to your talent and passion. That person will later come and join your industry. So it should be a minimum 5-year plan. So don't think about your current HR system where whenever you have a requirement, you call an HR person, take a person immediately, finish your job. Not like that. You need to have a commitment, a professional commitment, so that you get the right people with the right mindset, well-trained person for the industry. So this is a long-term run. We need people who want to support this idea. I hope you understand the vision. Please join this drive as the ambassadors of the concept. Let us move together because we are all a part of the industry. If we don't change, industry will kick out the people who are not trained for the service in the industry. So don't be a victim of such kind of issue because AI is going to turn the entire world in the next few years. 2 days back, Warren Buffett was making a statement that AI is going to be a nuclear bomb for the industry. Even the legend of the industry, the greatest man, the visionary, the industrial guru, he is scared of AI. If he is scared, we should be scared. We should be prepared for that one. Let us join hands. Let us transform our education system, training system. Let us transform our academic system. It is the responsibility of the industry. Once again, thank you very much for coming to the event. 2 days, it's a transformation process. You pass on your information or your knowledge. Let us share each other, make it as a content, and let us share it to the entire world. Thank you very much.